Greetings from EA Sports. I'm Brad Nessler, and alongside me are Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. Cold and rainy conditions, the forecast for today's game between the South Carolina Gamecocks and the Rebels of Ole Miss. And we're set to bring you another great matchup in the world of NCAA football. And here come the Rebels. The Rebels should win this game as long as they don't make many mistakes, right, Kirk?
South Carolina is going to have a tough time defending this rushing attack and this running back. It's very important that they shut him down and keep the ball out of his hands if they expect to have a chance in this game.
I know everyone has been waiting. It's time for my pick.
The Rebels are going to win.
South Carolina is lined up to kick the ball off first, and we are ready to go. He kicks it. Pascal fields it at the 11. Now we'll get to see how this quarterback can do today as he comes out onto the field for the first time. They'll take over at the 28-yard line.
First and 10.
Ole Miss lines up with three receivers. Brought down at the 30-yard line. A 2-yard run by the halfback. Second and 8. Ball on the 30.
30-yard line.
Abraham takes him down for a loss. It's third down.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Manning drops to throw. Throwing right. And he's got him on the run. They'll get a good chunk of yards on that play, but they're still looking at fourth down.
Maybe that will perk these guys up a bit and get them going on the next drive.
The Rebels line up to punt. Sharp, the return man. He gets it away. Sharp fields it at the 26. Well, the offense will come out and see if they can't get an early lead on their first drive. This drive will start at the 29. South Carolina sets up in the eye. Smith on the give. And he's tackled at the 30. Gain of a yard by the fullback. Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 30-yard line. Garcia drops back. Short toss. Finds his receiver.
The defense was coming with heat on that play.
Yeah, but the offensive line did a good job of picking up their assignments, and that gave the quarterback enough time to throw a nice pass to pick up the first down.
First and 10. Ball on their own 39. Rogers is the deep back as they line up in the eye. He delivers. Catches it. That's a loss of 4 yards. They'll line up at the 35. Second down and 14. High formation here. Back to pass. He throws it. And it's incomplete. Rogers was the intended target on the play. That'll bring up third down. It's third down. Garcia is back in the gun. Defense looking for his first incompletion this drive. Complete. Tackle at the 45-yard line.
That's how you convert third down, sweetheart.
That was a good-looking play, wasn't it, Coach?
Oh, yeah, this offensive coordinator must have seen something in the defense he really liked.
First down. South Carolina comes out with an I formation. He'll dump this one off. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. Looks like he tried to force that one.
And defense was in a zone there, and the quarterback needs to do a better job of finding a passing window to throw through.
Well, that window must have been tinted because he almost threw a pick.
Second and 10.
They line up at the 45. Second down and 10 to go. Garcia with 3 wide receivers. Across the middle. It falls incomplete. He had to get rid of that one in a hurry.
The defensive coordinator cooked up a good blitz package that time, and although it didn't result in a sack, it forced a bad throw.
This defense faces another third down. The Gamecocks line up in an I formation. Steps up, slings it left. They connect again. He's all the way down to the 18-yard line. So they go to the air and they pick up yet another first down.
They've shown no problems moving the ball on this drive. This offense is moving the ball very well.
And they're building some beautiful momentum along the way.
They're threatening inside the 20. Rodgers alone in the backfield. Garcia on first down. Lets it fly. He snags it. Young with a takedown at the 14. How about that play?
That's a good pickup there. He just dropped back and delivered a nice throw.
Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 14-yard line. Lets it fly. Picked off. Great catch by the linebacker, but not a smart throw from the quarterback.
It didn't look like the quarterback even saw the linebacker hanging in that area. It pays to be in the right spot.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 49-yard line. Garcia off the fake. Wants to throw outside. Complete. The defense looked a little lost on that one, Kirk.
Yeah, they did, Brad. Nice recognition here by the quarterback to see that confusion and then take advantage of it.
There you have it, folks. They really earned it out there today. Rodgers is the single setback. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Throws this one out to the left. And down he goes at the 16-yard line. They're moving the ball very well on this drive, guys.
Yep, the defense is preventing the deep ball, but the problem is they can't stop the short stuff.
And the offense seems to be building a little bit more momentum on every play.
Rodgers gets the call.
The defense just blew that one up in the backfield.
Just nowhere to run on that play, Coach. The halfback had nowhere to go from the get-go.
They line up at the 16. Second down. Garcia back in the gun, looking to throw. He lets it go, and he's tackled at the 10. That was a good completion there.
Yeah, I really liked the good, clean routes they ran on that play.
Third down. The Gamecocks come out in the ace formation. He throws it. Still perfect on the drive. Touchdown, South Carolina. Wait a second. They put the points on the board, but they might have to take them down.
There it is. That's just the touchdown they've been looking for late in this fourth quarter.
Oh, my gosh. This one is coming down to the wire. It's got to be one of the best games we've seen all year.
Will be tied with the extra point. And he hits the PAT. So we're down to just a few seconds remaining here in the ball game. And our score, South Carolina, 7. Ole Miss, 7. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Kicks it off. Lamb takes it at the 8. The offense saw their last drive end on fourth down. Will we see a similar result this time? First and 10. Ball on their own 31. Ole Miss goes with the ace set here. Manning on first down. They can't connect. Incomplete. Lamb was the intended receiver on the play, so that'll make it second down. Second down.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Manning drops back to pass. Over the middle. And it falls incomplete.
Yo, you can credit that incompletion to the pass rush. Great job of not letting the quarterback get comfortable back there.
He didn't throw a good pass at all.
All that, Kirk. He was under pressure. Unbelievable pressure.
Ole Miss comes to the line with 3 wide. Looking, feeling the pressure. Got it. He's all the way down to the 32-yard line. The Rebels are going to take a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 32. The Rebels line up in a goal line formation. It's the tailback. The Rebels call a timeout, and now they've only got 1 remaining. This is it, guys. He makes this one and the game's over. If not, we're going to overtime. It looks like the defense is protecting against the fake here as they keep their special teams unit on the sideline. It's up. We're going to OT. That'll do it for regulation, and we are going to settle this one in overtime. So here's the coin toss for overtime.
If I win the coin toss, I like to put my defense out there first. That way my offense knows what it has to do when they get the football.
And it also puts added pressure on the defense to make a stop if their team didn't get a touchdown.
First and 10.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
White gets the carry. Bush tackles him at the 24-yard line. White gets about a yard on the play, so that'll make it second down. We've got 2nd and 9 here. Ball on 24. Ace backfield. White gets the call. Brought down at the 21-yard line. White gets 3 yards on the play. That'll bring up 3rd down. From the 21-yard line. 3rd down and 6 yards to go. 1-man backfield. Looks to pass. He passes it. Incomplete pass.
Whoa, man, he just overthrew him that time.
Yeah, he just missed his man. Good play call. Bad pass.
The kicker will line up and try to get the first points in this overtime. He gets it up, and he's got it. So the kicker does his part, but now this offense will come out onto the field just a touchdown away from a victory.
This is the most exciting scenario in college football. Down by 3 in overtime. Because in just one play, you can win or lose the game.
You're right, Coach. It definitely puts some added pressure on the quarterback to move the ball forward and at least put this kicker in better field goal range.
Yeah, I bet he's not thinking about the kicker, though. He's thinking about the end zone.
South Carolina comes out with an I formation. He passes it. This one is incomplete.
Not much you can do there, Coach.
Nope, not much at all. It's not easy hanging on to the football when there's another guy coming at you. Those are going to be drops more times than not.
From the 16-yard line. 3rd and 1. The Gamecocks go with the I formation. Toss to the right. Can he get to the sticks? They went with the toss, but the defense was all over it.
Man, were they flying to the football or what? That's how defense is supposed to be played.
So the kicker comes on and tries to send this to another overtime. The kick is up, and it's through the uprights. So it looks like we're going to head to another overtime, fellas.
This game just keeps getting better.
Yeah, how about the kicking game, Coach? We just saw two very clutch kicks to keep this game knotted up.
You've always been hard on the kickers, Kirk. I'm glad to see you giving them some love.
The Gamecocks come out the shotgun. They'll knock him down for a loss. From the 26-yard line. It's second down and 11 to go. Rodgers, alone back. He's looking to pass. Fumble! Defense says they've got it, and they do.
Now it's simple. A field goal wins it. No pressure.
First down. Ole Miss sets up in the I. Adai gets the carry. He's taken down at the 20. Adai comes away with 5 yards on the carry. The Rebels go with the I formation. The halfback with a carry. Picked up a yard of anything on that run. From the 19-yard line, it's 3rd and 4. One-man backfield. Fakes to the back. Throws. It's tipped. Almost intercepted. So it's 4th down, and we should be seeing the kicker come out to try to win this game, fellas.
Pretty simple. If he makes it, they win it. If he misses, we have another overtime.
And you can bet those defensive players are going to try extra hard to get in there and block this kick.
South Carolina takes a timeout. So the kicker comes on to try to win this game in overtime. It's up. And it's Hi, everybody. Brad Nessler here with Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, bringing you today's exciting matchup. A mild, clear day is what we'll have for the Oregon State Beavers and the Oregon Ducks. And here come the Ducks. The Beavers don't seem to match up too well in this one. Kirk, I'm not sure I like their chances very much.
Oregon has one of their best players lining up in their backfield. Lee, expect a huge game from him running the football and maybe even catching a few passes. He's a tremendous athlete, and they'll use him as much as they can.
Yo, there's only one winning team today. Go Ducks!
First down, 10 to go.
On the 43-yard line.
Single set backfield. Baker on play action. Throwing right. Incomplete. Hey, football fans, Brad Nessler here with my partners in crime, Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. No complaints about the weather tonight as we see nothing but stars in this contest between the Texas Tech Red Raiders and the Horned Frogs of TCU. Well, we hope you're as excited as we are for this one. And here come the Horned Frogs. The Horned Frogs look like the better team on paper, but what do you think of this matchup here, Kirk?
TCU is so explosive because they try to get the ball into this receiver's hands as much as possible. And what he can do after the catch is what makes him one of the best in the game. And they'll win this game big.
Hey, hey, hey. Who do you think I'm picking?
I love the horn frogs in this.
TCU is lined up for the opening kickoff, so here we go. Short kickoff. Crabtree takes it at the 16. Now let's see what kind of success this offense can have as they come out onto the field for the first time today. Well, guys, how do you think this star linebacker is going to do against a good offensive running game?
This kid will be blowing up plays all day. It's just hard to block him. It seems like he gets in on every single play.
Yep, but it's not too often that he goes up against a running back of this caliber, Coach.
It doesn't matter, Kirk. This kid is a tackling machine.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 30. Texas Tech lines up for the shotgun set. Gives it to the back. And he's taken down at the 32-yard line. Number 25 comes away with 2 yards on the carry. Third down. Look at the throw. He looks. Harrell fires down the middle. Brought down at the 41.
That looks like a generous spot to me. I thought he was a little bit short.
I don't know, Kirk. I think he's got it. But regardless of the spot, that was a great throw on 3rd down.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 41. The Red Raiders set up in the gun. Harrell back to throw. He'll dump this one off. It's complete. And they make the stop at the 44-yard line. Maybe 3 yards that time on the pass. Second and 7. Ball on the 44-yard line. They line up in the shotgun. Harrell drops back. Throws it to the outside. Oh, boy, almost intercepted.
How about that defense?
Well, that's why he's on the field, to make plays like that.
The defense will try to stop this 3rd down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. They'll work from the shotgun. Steps up in the pocket. And he's going to be sacked for a loss.
This defensive end caused all kinds of problems on that play.
You have to keep an eye on this guy, especially during passing situations, because he does a great job of getting to the quarterback, as we saw right there.
The Red Raiders are lining up to punt it away. Number 27 is waiting for the snap. He gets it off. Ingram fields it at the 22. And now we get to see this offense for the first time as they head out onto the field. They'll go to work at the 26.
Take over at the 26-yard line. 1st and 10.
TCU comes out in the shotgun. Inside handoff. Sheds a tackler. And down he goes at the 32-yard line. They call his number and he carries for 6 yards. Second and 4. Ball on the 32. Ace backfield. They came with a blitz that time and got to the tailback for the loss. It's 3rd and 4. Ball on their own 32. TCU lines up in a shotgun set. Under pressure. They'll make the sack.
That defensive end just came off the edge and pow! The quarterback didn't have a chance.
It's 1st and a mile. Ball on the 45-yard line. TCU comes out in the shotgun. And here's a quick throw. Caught. Moss with the tackle at the 36-yard line. The quarterback just lasered that one down the field, Coach.
Yeah, the defender had no shot at breaking that pass up.
Congratulations to our players of the game. Both of these young men should hold their heads up high today. 3 wideouts to the left side. Dalton drops back to pass. And it's the senior. The 10. Caught for the touchdown. And we are all tied up.
Great play, and they should be celebrating. They did just what they had to do. Now they have the lead.
It's also a big touchdown because it takes the kicker out of the ball game. A field goal won't cut it anymore.
So the offense will stay on the field and attempt the 2-point conversion. The Horned Frogs come to the line with their jumbo package. He lets it go. He's got it for 2. So with just over a minute to go here in the fourth quarter, our score, TCU 20, Texas Tech 13. Number 37 ready to kick. Here's the kick. Crabtree takes it to 12. Guys, what are you thinking at this point in the game?
This is obviously a big possession. They have to get the ball in the end zone right here.
And this is their last opportunity, Kirk. If they don't score here, then they can call it a night.
1st and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line. The Red Raiders come out in the shotgun. He steps up, throws it out there. Intercepted. That turnover will probably do it for this team.
Boy, when it
Hi, everybody. Brad Nessler here, and with me, as always, Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso. No complaints about the weather tonight, as we see nothing but stars in this contest between the Purdue Boilermakers and the Michigan State Spartans. Well, we hope you're as excited as we are for this one. Here come the Spartans. The Spartans have a slight edge in this one, but Kirk, I think anybody can win. What are your thoughts?
Michigan State comes into this one with a good passing attack, and they have a difference maker lining up at wide receiver. In fact, Lee, I think he's one of the best receivers in all of college football.
These guys are going to bring their A game today.
I'm picking the Spartans.
Both teams have sent their special teams onto the field, and we're ready for the opening kickoff. And this one's a short kick. Number 1 takes it at the 14. Now let's see what kind of success this offense can have as they come out onto the field for the first time today. Well, guys, I talked to the offensive coordinator this morning, and he said that he was most worried about this player at left defensive end. What's your take on it?
This guy plays as fast and as hard as any defensive end in the entire country. I think he's going to have a good game.
Boy, I agree with you, Kirk, and here's why. This kid is as good as they come on the D-line, and this right tackle on the offensive line is not one of the world's best. So we should see some great things today.
They line up at the 31. 2nd down and 10 to go. The Spartans are lining up with 3 receivers. And he's going to come up with a sack. Here's a 3rd and long situation. Ball on the 24. The Spartans come out in the shotgun. He steps up. He's looking. Here they come. They'll make the sack. He just blew past the blockers and dragged the quarterback down.
Boy, excellent play by the defense here. A few extra seconds, and those receivers might have been open.
Michigan State lining up the punt. Russell is back deep to return the punt. Punts the ball away. Russell takes it to the 45. So now we'll get to see the offense come out of the field for their first drive of this game. They'll go to work at the 50. Going with the shotgun here. Everett hands it off, and he's stopped behind the line. They lose 3 yards there. Second down. 3 wideouts here. Everett fires down the middle. Brought down with only 1 man to beat. How about that pass, fellas?
Well, Brad, the defense was coming with the blitz, and that opened some room for these guys to get open.
Yeah, and if you're coming with the blitz, you better get to this quarterback. Otherwise, he'll make you pay.
It's first down. Purdue sets up in the I. Everett gives it up the middle. Brown with a takedown at the 35-yard line. The fullback rumbles ahead for about a yard. It's 2nd and 9. Ball on the 35. They line up in an I. Looks to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Throws this one out to the right. And he's tackled at the 31-yard line. Nice little pattern there.
Yeah, he had great position there, and that ball was thrown in the right spot.
They line up at the 31. 3rd and 5. The Boilermakers are lining up with 3 receivers. Rolls to the right. Looks. Everett unloads. And the blitz works that time.
And let me say this. Now pay attention. This is exactly why you want to put the pressure on the quarterback. That time it was an incomplete pass. The next time it may be an interception.
It looks like they're going to try for the long field goal. This one is from 48 yards away. This to try to put his team up by a field goal. The kick is up. It's got the distance. And he got it.
Not a bad kick to get your team.
Situation. Ball on the 27-yard line. They're in the I. Here's the halfback. And they got to him before he could get back to the line.
They sure shut down the halfback on that play.
Boy, they were in the backfield in a hurry. The back just had no space to run the football.
It's 4th down. This will be a 47-yard field goal attempt.